Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic with me, Demonox. When we last left off, we convinced the Padawan in the ruins here to go back to the Jedi Order. Yeah, it's another thing to do, to be honest, but you know, worth it in the end, I suppose. We've also took out the Mandalorians here, done the robot. So yeah, I think we can actually run back to the temple. I don't think I've got any more tasks to do out here. Mantel grounds. So that's fine. It might be Scaffar hounds along the way, but you know, in general we've sort of dealt with the threats of the lanes. Come here. I found super punch at him. I can heal. They don't give me half as much XP anymore. XP. Oh, Wookiee's doing most of the damage, right?
This is what I live.
Thanks, Elbow. It's mostly Elbow. But south. Mantle Estate. Oh, I'm sure what to do there, to be honest. That might be a quest down the line. There's more than a few on this game. I cut through your back. Wow. Oh. Slice. He's adrenaline. Oh, yes, maybe. Okay, go after him. Get him! We will not be denied our points. I'm a noble Jedi, and I do. Can I be a Jedi with a gun? Use guns. Good at that. Not you. You. Time to convince him.
My droid is still missing. I can feel him like a hole in my aching heart.
You need him. Let's see. No way I'll find him. Lie. I found your droid, but he had been destroyed by the calf hounds. By calf hounds.
My droid? Destroyed?
Yep. I'm convincing.
No. No, this cannot be happening. I can't bear to live without him.
I don't know what's going to happen with her now. She's walked off. I do not know how the right option to pick for her. John! No, let's settle they ain't got what names. Jedi and settler. See? You can tell they're not important. They haven't got names. You have a name though. Kin. You're a Jedi. Feel people harbor you in my times of need. What happened to you? I'm a victim, a refugee, yes, I flee. Fled from my world to the Sith comes. They bomb my world, destroy it, yes. I sail continents, all the oceans, Sith are bad, yes. Unknown, they take me in. Excellent, but no win. Not you to blame. No, Sith are strong. Destroy those ones, both of them, yes. I thank your help and your order. Is there anything else you require? You might give something back. Up to you. Yes. Bye, did I? Okay, you do nothing. You are pointless to talk to you. Pointless. Pointless. John. Oh, John.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I fought and killed their leaders.
Thank you, young master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you.
Thank you, John. There's no need for a reward. Do it in the money.
Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Yay. Funny. Should we not have done that for virtuous reasons? I could have. Email.
I hear you managed to return Juhani to the Order. Congratulations. I regret not being able to tell you more, but some things you must see with your own eyes. Is there something I can help you with?
No. Okay, no.
I hope your time is...
I can't really talk to you about anything else. I've got to go back to the council and, tell them I purged the place. That was kind of the quest. Go there, purge the place, and come back. Well, Juhani.
I must give you my thanks. Because of you, I am once again welcome within the Jedi Order.
Have you spoken to the council?
I have spoken to the council, and they have helped me see the truth. The truth about myself, and the truth of my actions. Quatra's injuries were not so severe as I first believed. I was foolish to believe I could harm a master such as she with my clumsy efforts. The fierce confrontation between us was nothing more than part of my training. Quatra wanted me to understand the threat of the dark side, to see how easy it was to fall from the path of light.
That's pretty harsh.
Quatra's methods may seem strange, but I trust her wisdom. This lesson has been difficult, but I am better because of it. Humility is never easy to teach, but now I truly understand my own limitations.
You can't expect to get everything handed to you on a silver platter.
After our last battle,
Yes.
Quatra had nothing left to teach me. I needed time alone to explore the turmoil of my own spirit. Only then was I ready to follow a guide. You. Back to the light. When I left,
Light side of the Force.
Quatra knew her work with me was done. There are other disciples who need training throughout the galaxy, and she could not stay to see if I passed this most difficult trial. With your help, I have passed this difficult trial. The Council now feels I am ready to continue with my training, though they have asked me to wait here for the time being.
A chance to prove yourself. I hope you use it well.
Giving you a second chance like this is a clear sign of weakness. Sometimes I find it hard to believe the Jedi could defeat my people in battle.
I do not know what the Council has in store for me, but I will trust in the Force and the way of the Jedi to help me through whatever is to come.
Yay. That's good. Thanks for being a Jedi personage. Can I talk to the person inside the room now, or do I have to become a natural Jedi? No. Later. No, it's gambling right now. Summit. Elise.
What do you want?
Now, Samt, don't be so rude. If it wasn't for this young Jedi, we wouldn't have met. I took the loss of my droid much too hard.
Ah, good, she
I
found
feel
someone.
I must apologize.
There's no need.
But I must. I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still. But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt. An absolutely fascinating man.
Yes, he seems quite nice.
Samt and I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other.
The
It's funny
Force.
how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Yay! I fixed council issues here, the council issues there.
Why are you bothering me? I'm here to speak with the...
Alright, so I still can't talk to you until I'm actually Jedi. Can I get a robe? I'll get a robe because then you know all my powers. But yay, because I got her to come in here, she met Sant. Because she met Sant, she has found the life the droid wanted to have. Everything has worked out. Sort of. Maybe. I'm back. Who gave me the quest?
I must congratulate you on your actions. You have saved Juhani and brought her back into the Order.
Yep.
And have given us all great hope for your future success. May the Force be with you as you continue your training.
Hey, I think you gave me the quest.
Greetings, young apprentice.
Yep.
Have you come seeking knowledge of the past? As a chronicler of the Academy here on Dantooine, I feel it is my duty to share the history of our order with the newly initiated. Unfortunately, our recent history is one of tragedy and bloodshed. The Mandalorian Wars, the fall of Revan and Malak, the rise of the Sith.
Good
There
movies.
are important lessons to be learned from these events, if we do not wish to repeat the mistakes of our past.
You won't learn them.
Of course, I could not tell you the entire history of our order. The Jedi have existed for thousands upon thousands of years. We are as old as the Republic itself. Instead, I will begin 40 years ago with the War of Exar Kun. Like Malak and Revan, Exar Kun was a Jedi who fell to the dark side and led an army against the Jedi and the Republic. Exar Kun was defeated, but the war left both the Republic and our own order severely weakened. For 20 years, we struggled to rebuild, trying to erase the scars of the terrible
Should I get coffee? What does it do with Revan and Malak?
All things in time. You shall learn that history is an intricate weaving of many events. No one thing can be understood without the proper context. 20 years ago, the Mandalorians, aware that the Republic was in a weakened state, began conquering small worlds on the Outer Rim. They were careful to choose only planets outside the Republic's jurisdiction. After much debate, the Senate chose not to intervene. As long as the Mandalorians avoided planets that were members of the Republic itself, there would be no retaliation.
That sounds like a big mistake.
Well, you can hardly blame the Republic. The memory of war was fresh in everyone's mind. Nobody was eager to relive the horrors in a campaign against the Mandalorians.
Yeah, but by attacking them sooner, they would have stopped them.
The Mandalorians stockpiled resources from their conquered worlds, preparing for a massive assault. 7 years ago, they launched a simultaneous attack in 3 separate sectors of Republic space. The Senate had no choice but to retaliate with the entire Republic fleet. The Mandalorian Wars had begun.
And the Jedi did not join in?
The Republic petitioned the Jedi Council for aid, but there were many factors to consider before we allowed ourselves to be drawn into another conflict, so soon after the war with Exar Kun. While the Jedi Council preached patience, there were many among our order who were eager for us to join the battle. 2 young knights in particular demanded immediate action, Revan and Malak. They rallied many of the Jedi to their cause, and against the wishes of their masters, joined the Republic fleet battling the Mandalorians. Revan was a brilliant military leader.
Oh yeah.
And the Republic fleet began to win victory after victory. 4 years ago, the Mandalorians surrendered unconditionally.
So, Revan did the right thing?
No one is denying that Revan was one of the keys to defeating the Mandalorians. But something happened out there on the Outer Rim. Instead of returning after the war's end, the ships under Revan's command went deep into unexplored space. They claimed to be searching for the last remnants of the Mandalorian fleet.
Well,
All
they could do.
contact was lost. For many months, it was assumed some great disaster had befallen the entire fleet. Everyone thought they were dead. There were unsubstantiated rumors of Revan and Malak being seen on a number of different planets during these months. Scattered sightings that were never confirmed.
Where did they disappear to then?
Perhaps they simply went far beyond the edges of Republic space. Maybe they found previously undiscovered hyperspace routes to the ends of the galaxy. Nobody knows for certain. 3 years ago, Revan and Malak returned at the head of a massive invasion fleet. Revan had assumed the title of Sith Lord. The hero had become a conqueror.
Oh no! But where did you get the ships from?
Some of the ships in the Sith fleet are those that were under Revan's command during the Mandalorian Wars. But many more are of an alien design we've never seen before. The source of this massive fleet is one of the many things about the Sith we cannot explain. It seems impossible to have created it in such a short time, yet we cannot deny its existence. The source of the Sith soldiers is unfortunately much easier to understand. Initially, the bulk of the force were former Republic soldiers who had served under Revan. With each conquest, thousands more flocked to join the invaders, swelling their numbers.
Yeah.
Even many of our own order have betrayed us, lured by Sith promises of riches and power.
Power. And what happened after that then?
For 2 years, the Sith were all but invincible. Fortunately, Bastila and her battle meditation allowed the Republic to win a few key victories and kept the Sith from total triumph.
Woohoo.
In desperation, we set a trap for the Dark Lord. Bastila was with the strike team that tried to capture Revan, as you probably know. She was there at Revan's end. That was nearly a year ago, but things have not improved. Malak has stepped in and assumed the mantle of Dark Lord for himself, though he's far from Revan's equal in strategy or tactics. Still, his fleet continues to grow in both ships and soldiers. If we do not find some way to stop the Sith soon, Malak will overwhelm us with sheer numbers.
What can I learn from Revan's history?
Revan's tale shows us how even the greatest of Jedi can fall to the dark side. You must always be on guard against the evil that dwells within you. Think hard upon this lesson.
I will think on this, Master Dora.
May the Force be with you.
And you always. Did you give me the quest?
It is good to see Juhani has returned to the way of the light. You are to be commended for your role in this. Your actions give us great hope for the future. Go to Master Jar and inform him that Juhani has returned to us.
Okay.
I think you may be nearing the end of your apprenticeship.
Okay, so... No, let's look. Jar. Oh, yeah, I go to this guy. You're the one who gave me the quest.
You have done well, my pupil.
Yeah!
The ancient grove has been purified, and Juhani's journey down the dark path has been halted. Because of you, she walks once more in the light. But though she was saved, do not dismiss what happened to her. Juhani is both dedicated and true to the ideals of the Order, yet she was still vulnerable to the dark side, as are we all. She struck her master in anger during her training and injured her greatly. But it was Quatra's choice to test Juhani this way, and it seems to have made its point. Juhani has been redeemed, and you have passed your final test. Congratulations, apprentice. Or should I say, congratulations, Padawan. You have proven yourself worthy of joining the Jedi. Let me be the first to welcome you as a full-fledged member of our order.
Do I get a better lightsaber? I don't think I get a better lightsaber. Nope, I don't get a new lightsaber. Oh, I do. I've got Jedi robe. Oh, hey. Jedi robe. Yay. It's good armor. Yeah. 27 to 21. Defense max dexterity bonus is plus 8 though. Plus 5, so plus 8. We now a Padawan. Yeah. We no longer have to run around in our underwear. We can also access our full power. useless because it's not our armor's not restricting us. We're also at the end of the video. So, yay! I have gained the power of robe? Let's get cool armor. We get a robe. I can see why a lot of people are going to the dark side. There seems to be a little bit of inequality here between what you get. But that's all for next time, folks. So, until then, I'll catch you all next time. See ya!